Thank you.
It's, I keep forgetting we're outside. And then, like, I'll smell something. And I'll be like, oh my God, we're outside. Maybe you smell a murder hornet. Oh yeah. There was one backstage. They killed a big old bitch.
We didn't kill it, right? We didn't.
It was already dead?
dead.
A big old,
That's what she always says. But
bitchy murder hornet just... I was saying that I thought the hornet would seem more like, but it just seemed to die of natural causes, as what the consensus was. It looked murdered to me, but apparently it wasn't. But anyway, I just didn't find... I wanted to say the thing about outside. Could you stand back for 30 seconds? Would you say? You could jump back in about the murder hornet and that poor, her death.
It's actually the night where we announced Tegan's solo project, which she's been dying to do, so... Let her have it.
The solo project
Let her have it.
30,
just go ahead.
30 seconds of unbroken speech. I just get up, 30 seconds.
What would that be like, I wonder?
Well, all I said, a lot of times you just don't say anything. I look over and I'm like, oh, she's not approaching the mic. I was just gonna say, keep forgetting we're outside. And then, immediately what I remember is that we were supposed to play the show and it got rained out. And how nice it is that we're back and it's so beautiful. So pleasant. This is what I imagined it would be like to play here. And then here we are, but it's deceiving because from where we're standing, I can only see like the lights, on the stairwells, and then I can see those lights up there. There could be a roof, but then I smell the air and I'm like, no, this isn't inside air. It's been 30 seconds, so I just want to quickly say, please, jump in. We also were here about 2 hours ago, so it would have been crazy if they were able to build a roof between soundtrack and now. Yeah, I mean, I can't explain what it's like when you're performing. It's just like you turn everything else off, and every once in a while I'll tap back in, and it'll be like, whoa, it smells like outside, and I'm like, I'm playing a show, and like, I can't explain it. It's like, I can't see anything except for Sara and the floor, and the lights. And then I just quickly want to and then right before we came on stage, they showed me a photo of a dead murder hornet. I just want to quickly address, which I think is a fascinating idea. Tegan is fairly convinced that most things die in a defensive position, like a bug. And I'm just wondering, but this one was like, what crazy shit have you seen? Like when I see birds, they're just like, or like, when my cats just bludgeon a fly, it's just laying there like, well, that's what I'm saying is that in that moment, I don't know all these stories about the murder hornets. I expected them to put up more of a fight, is all I'm saying. So she's shaming the murder hornet for not being murderous. No, she just looks so, she's just like, oh, she's a girl now, so of course, that's murder hornets are all girls, aren't they? Sounds made up. Whatever, anyway.
Was confirmed?
No, it's not. It's not confirmed. Thank you, Grant. Grant, almost a year of playing together, you've never jumped in on the mic to debase his story, but he's like, that's unconfirmed. So he's very afraid about... Shit, I thought that was the whole point. Wasn't that the whole point? Anyway, who cares?
Let's not be the band
The point is past false information about a murder hornet. In days like this, we don't want to be that band. So I just want to say the murder hornet, we don't even know if it's a murder. Let's be honest, we don't even know. So. And this next one is not about that, so it really makes no difference what we just said, because now we're gonna play a song.
Oh wait, Beef, is this the back in your head guitar?
No, because he said this is the one that you play the con on. Relax. Don't do it. Yes? Oh, sorry, Beef, I can't hear you.
Oh, I'll tell you what he said.
Okay. What did he say? He said, what happens, Tegan, is when we have acoustic songs back to back, he will give you a different guitar.
Yeah.
So if you played this song and then you needed to play another acoustic song. So great. I just want to have a conversation with Beef for a second, 30 seconds. Beef, I would never play the con on the back of your head guitar, right? Sometimes you would, he said. I just want to keep you
well, when they're next to each
up
other.
to date, uncensored.
But I'm just saying, at festivals, they're not next to each other, right?
Sure, he has to make in-kind decisions, is what he's saying. Spontaneous.
Right.
Yeah. But generally speaking.
Thank you. Okay. Did you see the murder hornet beef? I need you to pop up there. And
Okay, well,
just take a picture.
since we're taking this intermission to talk about it, my guitar has a piece of tape on it right here. This is what I call acid tape. It's for somebody who took a lot of acid in high school and can't remember where certain songs start. And there's also acid tape on the other guitar. He just said it. I'm just repeating what Beef is saying.
The same tape on Sarah's guitar when she
I'm
plays?
just repeating what Beef is saying.
So
This is
you,
not mine.
you put it on Sarah's guitar too?
There's been times. What does that mean? Who's telling you the story? I'm not talking about been times.
Can he just talk
2
for 30
days?
seconds? Can he just say it for 30 seconds?
Sarah was drinking before the show, and it's clear, and that's great for her. It's annoying for me. We'll talk about it later.
Tegan's very sober, as her friends who just had drinks with her know, but it's...
I love this intermission music. That was beautiful. Do that every time she's.
You guys, this one is the con. It's a very important song. Here we go.